Luka for 30 in the opener, and that is our first appearance of Luka Magic this season. 30 points in the opening game. This put Luka at 30 points, gentlemen.
Very difficult step back, but he made it look easy.
Doncic step back three, high arcing shot, he banks it in. Oh, Luka Doncic, such a clutch three-pointer.
It's a talent, though. The size, the passing, the finishing ability.
And he's got that clutch gene.
So you know everything is coming in the paint, man.
He had a 6 for 7 and a 9 for 10 in his first 2 games.
Hey, man, passing is a great thing. And when you have that kind of vision, guys will love to play with you. He created everything.
Smith to Luka. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Luka driving down the lane, and his shot is good.
And actually thought that he got fouled. He really attacked aggressively, and shifting to that left hand is what allowed Luka to finish against Millsap.
Using the Powell screen, a hesitation, the drive, pick, 3, got it! Finney Smith gives Dallas the lead.
And Finney Smith, I mean, how about that little hesitation to get Anthony Davis stood up?
Luka flips it back, looking for his 7th assist, and he's got it! To go with 7 rebounds and 16 first-half points.
His play of the game, Doncic over his head for the 7-3 Porzingis.
Always knows where his teammates are. That's a sign of a great basketball player. He knows where everybody is on that floor.
Just stagnant offensively.
Luka for 3. Yes, sir! We're in the last 2 trips down the floor.
2-man game.
Between the 2 best men on the floor, and letting it rip. Another 3 for Luka!
Take a look at Luka, step back, crossover all together.
This is the 3rd quarter. Both teams will have fouls to give in the last 2 minutes. Luka finds the cutting Finney Smith, and it's a flush.
Defense in no man's land. Dorian cuts to the basket, and Luka
24 points, half of them in this 3rd quarter. In the paint, finds Cleveland in the corner again, and Cleveland 2 of 3 on those corner threes in this last little bit.
Take a look at Luka into the paint, behind the back, tricky dribble. They take away the angle and finds the man dead in the corner.
Maneuvers his body. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Is that amazing?
This young man is amazing, Kevin.
It is evaporating and in way too much of a hurry. Luka against Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Spin dribble in the paint. He flips it up and in.
Here's the mismatch right here.
Now it's Luka. Deep 3 over 4. Luka Magic!
And Thompson and Durant and all those guys. If they're smart, as Finney Smith dunked another one.
And what a no-look pass by Luka Doncic.
Really nice pass. And
Burke was there, and they lost to Louisville in that title game.
Little big dog.
Yes. Luka.
And 1.
Houston turned the ball over on their first 3 offensive series.
That's not being ready. Ooh.
Step back, foul. Luka! Some Luka Magic to get us started this afternoon.
A fantastic start, obviously. A little step back there against pretty good defense from Tucker.
Finney Smith against Leonard, who raked at the ball. Now George up on Luka. Late shot clock situation. Luka drives, spins. He and head steam to the basket.
It's better offense.
To answer. Luka does exactly that, throwing Dallas another lifeline.
Luka felt like he got fouled a couple times in the first half, all the way to the rim that time.
Oh, and all the way to finish with authority and bring about a timeout.
On his way to another 20-20
I'm telling you, 20 points and 13 rebounds now.
And the space to take
Look
the
at
three.
this, man.
Man, he breaks it off.
Man,
and that's
stop
against
it.
a good defender, Drew Holiday.
Look at the little step back here. Look how much separation that he creates on that.
Man, the space for Doncic.
Opponent. And after Town had the big 3rd quarter, nice by Luka.
Spin cycle. Wow. Timeout about Minnesota.
It's a young team that's on the rise.
Man, I wondered where you were going with that.
It all makes sense in the end.
Pow again. Will he ever miss again? He was 9 for 9.
That Ingram is the last line of defense here, and nothing he can.
I think that Bogdanovich sub is to have another playmaker in there to work the seams in the zone. We'll see.
Luka, step back over Corey Joseph.
Doncic gets a Powell screen. Behind the back, pops to Powell for a dunk.
That's what they love in Dallas.
Hardaway Jr.
Watch this pass. I mean, this is a thread the needle type pass. And he did it behind the back.
Amazing.
It was an easy finish for Powell, who doesn't get many opportunities in this offense, averaging about 4 or 5 points a game.
Doncic behind the back. Powell able to get to it.
Has been all over the place, and this is his play. It's the pick and roll.
Wow. Powell, Johnny on the spot to pick it up. 9 left on the shot clock. Green trying to stay in front of Luka and can't. And Luka with a pretty finish.
You could say the same for LeBron, is that whether the Lakers make it all the way. Like if they don't get to the conference finals as Finney Smith hits it.
Critical moment out of a timeout. Luka got trapped along the sideline, got himself out of trouble. Fires a three, leg clock. Yes, sir! That, my friends, is Luka magic.
Oh, great awareness by Luka, knowing that the shot clock is low. Just got it up.
All produced off the bench. Luka weaving on the defense. Back to the three-point line to hit again. Bang! Pull away, Luka and Dorian Finney-Smith.
Well, I speak of timing frequently, and the timing of Luka's, it looks bleak right now.
Luka from Jackson, lane open. Oh, and at the last minute, he opts for the pass. And Powell.
Luka Doncic, read this play before it happens. I mean, just threw that up trying to get out of the way because he knew Powell.
McDonald's All-American in high school at Wilson, North Carolina. They one and done for the Tar Heels. Here's Luka. Steps the defense. Showtime.
7 on the shot clock. Luka backs him out. Grant, he's got to get new brakes on the car after that step back by Luka.
And an excellent look at it from our incredible crew here in Dallas as Doncic works the foul, banks it in, and he'll have a chance for 3.
Dallas Mavericks. At the end of the day, you've given up 54 points with 9 minutes to go in the second. You got to find a way to shut your mouth and begin to play with intensity.
Being very coachable, wants to learn, hard worker. Get in there, yes sir.
You do flashy things like that.
Yeah, you do things like that. That's helping him a lot. It makes his legs a lot stronger, and I think that makes a difference in his game.
Cuban, am I crazy for thinking Luka?
Up in the backcourt. Still plenty of time. Luka trying to beat Green off the dribble. Got into the paint and scores. Throw line, and here's Luka.
Well, hard to know how to defend this guy. His handles, his size.
Not surprised. Oh, my. Finney-Smith. How did he see that? 88-75. That's what he does, I think.
He sees the floor. The net, obviously, De'Aaron did a nice job getting over the screen, the double team form, but an open shooter in the.
Doncic looking for that dagger. He found it.
In an isolation situation, steps back, and he can knock it down from anywhere. Beautiful play by Luka Doncic.
As poor of a shooting start, LA is 1 for 10. Close out by Zubac. Luka went under the defense and tosses one home.
Without a call?
That is some Luka magic. He made a three-point basket a really hard way a minute ago.
That was extremely difficult on that.
And there were 16 and 24. Doncic cutting, leaning, scoop and a score. Count it, right side.
Juke move once he gets into the paint area. He thinks this is a fadeaway. Beautiful up and under here. Now the sophomores
expecting that pass by Ingram. Nice attack here.
Wide open lane. Take it to the rack by Luka. Finney-Smith screening. Luka on the dribble. Will step back to the arc, and that's the first three-pointer. It's Old Faithful, the step back.
There's the step back you talked about against Noel. Pretty good defender.
Nice pass. Inside, Luka up top. Luka normally making passes. Luka slam dunk.
That's a nice find by a big guy. That's authority. And they switch him off. Here's a small guy right here.
Fourth time down in a row.
The Luka magic is back. Tossed in the circus shot.
The other one. Man, that's just crazy focus, man. Circus is the right way to explain that.
Cleveland rebounds. Luka for three after he just scored inside, and a rainmaker.
Great start. He's got 11 points. How about this behind the back step back for Doncic?
Great athleticism.
That's it! Drive inside. Luka got the bounce on it. Ninth in the league amongst qualifiers and points in the paint. Both teams have been effective on offense here in the third quarter. Luka looking to go back-to-back on step back.
On the step back. Walker looked like he was going. This coming to life. Luka attacking the rim.
36-point third quarter for Dallas, with Curry and Porzingis doing a lot of it outside, and Luka doing great things inside. A beautiful bounce and an exclamation point.
Or and score going to the basket. First team foul on Chicago, and now Luka 4-3 and on the money. Like that he needed to sit the game. An extra day of treatment would hopefully put him in a better position tonight compared to how he shot and handled the ball.
Against Favors, blows by him and kicks it out to Curry. Money ball. Nobody shot the three ball better than Seth Curry, 50%. And if that's the guy you find, that's a good decision.
Luka calling for it. Jackson closes out to him. Oh, great handles. Slicing to the basket.
Tricky.
But they do have a couple of baskets from Luka. 1-3 and then one tricky little deuce. There's a chance for the tie game. Warren closes out.
Well, that's 30 points in the third quarter for Luka Doncic with that three-pointer opportunity for a 4-point play.
So you're saying no foul on that particular play?
Not that.
What a finish!
Drawn up play, attracted attention from Doncic. There it is, over the top. Trey Lyles with his back, trying to fight through the pick to get back to Finney Smith.
The Mavericks are defending well against a very good offensive time.
Luka splits the double team, fakes the pass, but takes matters into his own hands with a slam dunk.
Luka getting in the lane, splitting the defense. Little fake pass to the corner. Murray bites on it.